I pozdrav ljudi, dobrodošli u najnoviju epizodu. Nastavljamo gdje smo stali Epizodu.
Oh, you've met dear old Sophia, have you? My body is sustained from a similar source, but my mind and my volition are intact.
Careful. This man has dabbled in matters forbidden by the Maker. He may look frail, but don't trust him.
So the Maker told you that, did he? Short-sighted men have forbidden my research, not any god. Enough. Why are you here? What is your intent? An admirable goal. But in order to achieve this, the demons must be cut off forever. They were necessary. Any tool, any iota of information that could defeat the fell demons was justified. As a warden, you should know that.
He has a point there. If a single spell could win the battle, I would not question its source.
Your charming companion is quite correct. You do well to heed her advice. A combination of my research and blood magic. But even without that, who else would brave Soldier's Peak? To what questions, I wonder? Ask. What use would storytelling serve? The tyrant Arland is long dead, as is all our noble co-conspirators and the Grand Rebellion. Sophia's corpse may walk and talk, but she, too, is no more. So be it. My only request, if justice or vengeance drive you, stay your hand until the demons are dealt with. We must go to the Great Hall. There, I will repair the damage I caused so long ago. There will be peril. The demons will fight us every step of the way. Come.
Išao je ovuda, jel tako? Da, evo ga.
We must act quickly. The demons are clawing on the gates. The veil must be closed. I will unravel the summoning circles I drew so long ago. Waves of spirits and demons may come through. Dispatch them. I will begin. First, I must summon the magical energies. I feel them. They're coming.
Okej, teže nek što sam očekivao. Ne, nije valjda. Au, pizdu materinu. Asasin. Mogu da je pretvorim u asasine, jel da?
Now is better than later.
Oh, you've met... Why are you here? What is your intent? An admirable goal. But in order to achieve this, the demons must be cut off forever. They were necessary as...
He had...
Your charming companion is quite correct. You do well to heed her advice. A combination. But even without that, who else would brave Soldier's Peak? To what questions, I wonder? Ask. So be it. If justice or vengeance drive you, stay. We must go to the... There will...
Okay.
What now?
Može pari ga želo.
As you like.
Ok, znači mora da stoji. Ok.
We must act quickly. The demons are clawing on the gates. The veil must be closed. I will unravel. Wave.
Dobro, bla bla bla.
Just don't order me.
You cannot win! Here!
Yes.
Now is better than later.
It's over. The veil is strong now. Stronger, at least. So what of me? Will you leave me to experiment in peace? without test subjects, without other materials, you would cripple my efforts. But I will do what I can in this endeavor. I have little hope of discovering anything useful. But if I do, you will hear of it.
You've done it, Warden. Soldier's Peak is safe again. That old geezer Avernus deserves the gallows if you ask me, but people will do queer things to survive. But if he does the proper research, without the sacrifices and blood magic and all, maybe he'll turn up something good. But there was no proof to redeem my family. Well, thanks, Warden. For so long, I was focused on the past, on answers. But I think I would have been better off had I stayed at home. Enough of that, though. I find myself at a loss. You've got a whole fortress now. I suppose I should start plying my trade again. I might use the peak as a base of operations. So many bandits about, but none would dare come here. Nice place to store trade goods. You, of course, will get a sizable discount.
I will miss this place. It was infested with spirits and undead, but it had no birds. Not a single one of those malicious, spiteful little demons.
Okay. Level up. Morrigan. Čekaj, šta ti treba za... Okej. Pickpocket, ništa, trapper, ništa, što je... Možda survival? Okej, čekaj, previous... Magic... I... Wild power, really? Blood mage. A kako da je učinim blood mage? Okej. Tactic, Morrigan. Okay, heal it. Supporter. Okay. A da li se mi sad vraćamo kod njega ili... Ono, hoće nam nešto reći.
All right.
Okej, zanima me, ne. Okej. Okej, ovo sam ja. Ovo je moj...
Yes?
Što bi ovo bilo? Aha, da regeneriše manu i staminu.
Back again?
A ne, to deluje samo na 10 sekundi, okej. Da probamo pickpockets.
I shall.
Now is better than later.
Okej, nisam siguran što bi trebalo da radim. Ne, trebao sam prvo u kamp. Da. Okej. Dobro. Ajmo sada redom.
What do you wish of me? If you must. I was not born such. 'Tis a skill of Flemeth's, taught over many years in the wilds. The chastened have tales of we witches, saying that we assume the forms of creatures to watch them from hiding. When a child is alone and separate from his tribe, that is when we strike, dragging the young boy kicking and screaming to our lair to be devoured. A most amusing legend. Oh, I truly doubt that children would be worth the effort. They are filthy, smelly things full of tears and snot and trouble. That said, I cannot speak for the tastes of my mother. She has, after all, lived a very lengthy time in the wilds, and done many things I know nothing of. Why do you ask? Is there something specific you wish to know? The form of an animal is different from my own. One may study the creature, learn to move as it does, think as it does. In time, this allows one to become as it is. I gain nothing by studying another human. I already am the same as they are. I learn nothing. So the answer is no, my human form is the only one I possess. Anyone with sufficient will, but the act of transformation is a magical one. 'Tis a spell and thus requires a mage's talents. Indeed, you could learn the spells required if I cared to teach you. There were nights when the wilds called to me, 'tis true. You look upon the world around you and you think you know it well. I have smelled it as a wolf, listened as a cat, prowled shadows that you never dreamed existed. But my life is as a human. I am under no illusions to the contrary. They do not shy away from me. To their senses, I believe I seem like any other of their species. As to what they think, I truly cannot say. Just as I am still human, no matter my form, they are still animals. Thus they cannot speak, even were I to ask. Indeed. Have you an opinion on my abilities, then? Am I an unnatural abomination to be put to the torch? Oh, you're simply full of surprises, little man, aren't you? But enough of such talk. Let us proceed, lest the dust gather on us.
Okay.
What do you wish of me? If you must.
Okay.
Well, that depends, does it not? What does she seem to be? You mean, is she truly the Flemeth of legend and story? Tell me, how much do you know of the tale? The one that the chastened still tell of my mother, to frighten them into obedience. I can relay what Flemeth once told me herself, and you can decide whether or not 'tis the truth, if you desire. As the tale is sung by the bards, there was a time when Flemeth was young and beautiful. A fair lass in a land of barbarian men, the desire of any who saw her. many centuries, before this land was even named Ferelden. The tales say that Flemeth fell in love with Osen the Bard, and fled the castle of her husband, the dread Lord Conobar, and that he swore vengeance for her infidelity. In truth, my mother claims that 'twas Osen who was her husband, and Conobar the jealous lord who looked on from afar. Lord Conobar approached young Osen and offered him wealth and power in exchange for his lovely wife, and Osen agreed. The life of a bard is a poor one, and love fades in the wake of hunger. 'Twas Flemeth who suggested the arrangement. All would have been well had Lord Conobar kept his end of the bargain. But he was a foul man who bargained with coin he did not possess. Osen was led off to a field and slain, left for dead. Flemeth spoke to the spirits and learned of the deed, and swore revenge. Spirits first, and 'twas they who slew Conobar. Flemeth did not turn to the demon until much later. Lord Conobar's allies chased Flemeth, you see, chased her to the wilds, and there she hid. There she found the demon, and he made her strong. The legends all speak of the great hero Cormac, he who defeated Flemeth and her great army when she invaded the lowlands centuries later. All lies. You would be surprised at how little my mother cares for what I or others think of her past. The truth of the matter is that there was never an invasion. As Flemeth tells it, the Chastened never raised an army under her banner, and she never fought with any warrior named Cormac. Cormac led a brutal civil war against his own people, and later claimed it was to vanquish evil that had taken root amongst the lords. Thus, he was hailed a hero. Flemeth was only attached to the legend much later. Perhaps 'twas due to the great war with the Chastened that eventually came, but Mother claims not to know how it began. Flemeth tells it with far more embellishment than I, but you are welcome. Dare I ask of your own mother? Few are abominations of legend, 'tis true, but I find myself curious nevertheless. Nothing. I wish to know nothing more. I find myself a little envious, to tell the truth. But it matters not. Let us move on.
Dobro. A možda bi trebalo da popričamo i sa onim golemom.
Oh, that. Merely reflecting on the hopeless nature of the task in front of it. The most likely outcome is that it and its companions will become a stain on some rock for the Darkspawn to tread upon. I shall be moved to a single tear by the tragedy. It's true. One single tear, and then it's off to the north, I think. Or maybe west. I haven't decided. What's that? Did it hear flapping wings? There may be pigeons nearby. We should be alert.
Dobro.
I'll get on it.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Yes.
Pa, tu smo rekli. Ono tipa ne uđem ni u jednu od ovih kuće, dobro.
Got it.
Okej, ovo nisam ni vidio. Samo sam izašli na drugi kraj se. Čekaj, ovdje bi trebalo da imam neki quest. Možda pak ne. Kapiram ono što je trebalo da uradim kao buk. Ok, apsolutno nemam pojma što bi trebalo da radim. Trebalo bi da imam neke misije ovdje, ali... Ono, vraćamo se do kampa, sejvujemo i završavamo epizodu. Ne, u stvari imamo mi za prodati ovaj, pa onda da završimo epizodu.
Enchantment?
Enchantment?
Oh, certainly, I can do that for you. Just come with me.
Sad ove kristale. Okej, ništa. Ono, koja je razlika? Ok, većina od ovih stvari nisam siguran čemu služi. Ovaj štap je definitivno jači od mog. Ok, treba mi neko odjelo za mene, kao mage. Dobro. Dobro. Izgledam glupo. Dobro. Čovjek, imaš bolje štap od onog što ja imam da ti ponudim, tako da mi ćemo ovdje da završimo epizodu. Nadam se da ste uživali, vidimo se i čao.